Hi friends, we have been sitting at homes for about more than a month in this lockdown period, and it's scorching hot summer out there. In this situation, first thing that comes to our mind is lemon water. Today, we are gonna see what are the benefits of the lemon water, that is ultimately vitamin C. How does it boost your immunity? How does it keep you young? Promotes wound healing. We are also gonna see sources of vitamin C other than lemons and recommended dosages. Lemon water is a rich source of vitamin C. It is also called as ascorbic acid. It plays important role in human health and diseases. Many animals can synthesize vitamin C from glucose, but human cannot. We have to add vitamin C into our diet. What are the functions of vitamin C? First and most important function of vitamin C is collagen formation. Basically, vitamin C acts as a coenzyme in conversion of protocollagen, that is initial form of collagen, to collagen, that is mature form. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. It is found in bones, muscles, tendons, skin and teeth. So just remember, protocollagen cannot be converted to collagen in the absence of vitamin C. If you want to have strong bones, bulky muscles, strong tendons, ligaments, and most important, you want to look young, then make sure to add vitamin C into your diet. Next function is bone formation. Bones are made up of organic matrix, collagen, calcium, and phosphates. Vitamin C is required for bone formation. Next, prevention from fatigue. Vitamin C enhances iron absorption by keeping iron in the ferrous form. Thus, it helps in hemoglobin metabolism. As it increases hemoglobin metabolism, it prevents from iron deficiency anemia. As hemoglobin carries oxygen with it, it prevents from fatigue. Next function, prevention from bleeding gums. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. It is characterized by spongy and sore gums, loose teeth, anemia, swollen joints, reduced immunity, and osteoporosis. So, vitamin C helps in that as well. Vitamin C helps in wound healing and prevents nasal bleeding. Vitamin C prevents microhemorrhages from small vessels, that is, tiny leakages of capillaries and arteries. So, at the site of leakages, cholesterol gets accumulated and atherosclerotic plaques formation take place. Vitamin C prevents all those consequences and it helps in wound healing and prevents nasal bleeding. Vitamin C helps in synthesis of adrenal hormones. We have two adrenal glands which are located above the each kidneys. They secrete corticosteroid hormones. In the period of stress, our adrenal glands possess high level of vitamin C, and vitamin C is necessary for synthesis of corticosteroid hormones. Next, action of vitamin C in immunological function. Vitamin C enhances synthesis of antibodies. Antibodies fight against pathogens such as bacteria and viruses and kill them. Vitamin C also increases phagocytic action, that means pathogen ingestion action of white blood cells. Prevention action on chronic diseases. Our body produces free radicals constantly in metabolism. Free radicals such as the superoxide and hydrogen peroxides. These free radicals cause serious damage to our body proteins, fat, DNA and cell walls. free radicals are responsible in the development of many cancers, heart diseases, and also aging. As vitamin C has antioxidant action, adequate daily consumption of vitamin C prevents all those effects. How much vitamin C one should include in diet? As vitamin C is a water soluble vitamin, that means it cannot be stored in your body. At a particular time, our body will absorb a certain amount of vitamin C and excess amount would be excreted through urine. So, according to the National Academy of Science in USA, you should have an intake of 75 to 90 milligrams of vitamin C per day. Many other sources suggest mega dosages from 2000 to 3000 milligrams of vitamin C per day. You can have 2 lemons juice per day at regular interval of 4 to 5 hours. You can have 500 mg of chewing tablets of vitamin C, for example Limc, 1 to 2 times a day. Just make sure that it should not be with sugar coating. Let's see sources of vitamin C. Besides citrus fruits including lemons and oranges, other sources of vitamin C are gooseberry, that is amla, guava, green vegetables, tomatoes, potatoes, particularly skin. With that said, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it as always. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash like button, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.